Crusader Kings 2. This is the House Hightower series. It is I, the Golden Joeblivion, and back with our man, Lord Protector, Lord Uther, the Open-Handed of the Iron Throne. Last episode, the war with the Empire of Giscard came to a final conclusion. Prince Valerion the Black died of poor health and was succeeded by Emperor Mataris, a mere 5-year-old, and he had the, intelligence to admit when he was defeated, and we have now taken Dragonstone, Driftmark, and Sharp Point. These have returned to Westeros. Westeros is now controlled firmly by the people of Westeros. Now, this episode, what I want to do is there's going to be a lot of housekeeping, but there's also going to be a lot of important stuff happening. We're going to be making sure, we're going to be trying to make sure our Lord Paramounts are as loyal to House Hightower as possible. We're going to be making sure the future generations of House Hightower are being well taken care of. Something else I want to work on is I want to start proselytizing. We are currently proselytizing with our Septon here in White Harbor. Actually, technically Old Castle, but we're outside of White Harbor. We're going to move him. We're going to move him down here to places that are owned by the Red God, the Relore religion. We need to stop this. Before we can do that, though, we need to fix our demean. We have 6 out of 5. We cannot hold on to everything. Lordship of Sharp Point, Driftmark, Dragonstone, Highgarden. There's lots of places I want to keep. Oldtown is absolutely essential. It's the capital, which is kind of weird because under a noble oligarchy, I'm not sure if the capital is going to change hands. So if we make the capital into Oldtown and for some reason Lord Uther dies before he's able to establish House Hightower as a hereditary monarchy, I wonder if Oldtown won't transfer to the next lord. I hope not. I hope that's not how it works. But anyways, so we want to hold on to Oldtown. That's absolutely crucial. Highgarden is probably second in terms of importance. I almost want to say that that's the heir title. Kind of like Westeros has the King's Landing as the capital, and Dragonstone is the heir title. We're going to give Highgarden to our heir, son and heir Vortimer, when he comes of age. We're not going to make him lord right now because we need to wait till he comes of age before we on his 16th birthday, we'll reward him with Highgarden. I assume that's a pretty damn good title. So after that, we also have Dragonstone and Sharp Point and Driftmark. Now, why I don't really want to give these up is because they have the Eastern gods here, and we need to root them out. I'm almost wondering if we shouldn't give... Essentially, what is this? Massey's Hook right here? I'm wondering if we shouldn't give this to the Stormlands. Are they Stormlanders? They're Stormlanders here. They're Stormlanders here. Rolor is here. Faith of the Seven Stormlanders. So I'm almost thinking we need to give all these people... Yeah, I'm almost thinking we need to transfer Lord Renly to Lord Paramount Boros. Can we do that while he's at war? Offer to join war. Apparently we can... Ooh, apparently we can offer to join these wars. That's really interesting. Overthrow Ruler has tried and failed to imprison Lord Gerald of Hadlow Keep. Hadlow Keep is right here. That is why House Hasty is currently trying to take the Stormlands. And he actually somehow has the advantage. 900 men. He's 900 men. Does he have any allies? He has no allies. And yet Lord Paramount Boros is somehow losing the war. It's odd. Odd to me. Maybe he's just not trying. I don't know. Summerhall is a ruin. What is Cape Wrath doing? Cape Wrath is probably sitting independent, right? No, they're actually attacking Lord Paramount. So, okay, so Lord Paramount Boros is actually fighting 2 wars. That's maybe why things aren't going quite as planned for him. Let's see. 45% in favor of Sir Gerald, even though Sir Gerald, for all intents and purposes, shouldn't be winning the war because he has less than 1,000 men. It is Lady Marina of Hollow in Windwater War for Alyssa's claim on the Stormlands. So Windwater is an open rebellion. Lady Marina the Hollow. Oh, it's because she's malnourished. She got the nickname the Hollow. She's the Hollow Lady of Windwater. Offered to join war. No, I don't really want House Buckler taking over. I want Bowling to remain in power. So we can actually offer to join his wars. All the help is appreciated. Now, if we offer to join the war, though, what's going to happen? Will that break Westeros up into more civil war? I don't know. I kind of want to give Lord Paramount Boros Sharp Point and stuff like that. Well, while we're suffering with this right now, let's go send our Septon. Can we get a better Septon? Are there any other better Septons? Out of curiosity, let's go see if they'd be willing to join us with a really high... Arthur Septon of Tudbury Hall. Go ahead and send the invitation. I know he's a wicked priest, but he does have a learning of 25%. Or 25 learning. So go ahead and send an invite to him, and send one to Ellis as well. They're both from the Stormlands, so while this war is going on... Ooh, idle council members. Who's idle? How dare you? Oh, our Septon is. Okay. Well, there's Ellis. How about the other guy? Can we get the other guy here? The Vale apparently owns some territory down here. Interesting. Septon Arthur is with us. And Septon Arthur, I'm going to send you to proselytize. What's the success chance here? So 41% rounding up, subject religion converted. 5.15% heathens attack the Septon. County religion converted is only 0.47. Why is that so low? Is it because he's is that because he's an immoral priest? It might be. Let's get Septon Ellis here. County religion converted is 0.42. That's still extremely low. Why is that so fucking low? It's crazy. Can we appoint Arthur back? Because it actually was higher, 0.47. All right. You're probably going to get attacked, but start proselytizing. Get the people to join our religion. All right, then while these wars are going on, well, how about what's going on in the Vale here? Apparently she's fighting 2 wars. What is this? Arrange a marriage between Jane Hersey, who's a Valeman, and an Ironborn scum. I think not. I think not. No. Who's Emperor Mataris for the Iron Throne? You would dare. You would dare. Throw her in the dungeons. No, we can't do that. we can't do that. Apparently, we're still carousing. Is that something we want to do? Dedicated carouser, Vane. I think we want to. Right? Invite Talara, our wife, to carousing. Let's do it. Demand King's Landing. Nope, we're not going to do that. We don't need that. Ask help with managing titles. No, we don't need assistance with that. We know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and invite everybody, all my vassals, invite the courtiers of the Hightower, and all my subjects. Great. Known plots. No known plots against us? No. And there's actually a very strong Crown Loyalist faction. Excellent. So, while that's all rolling on by, the war... Oh, God. Hill Clansman Revolt has declared of the Northern... Yeah, where? Where is this? Where is this army? Where are these goddamn clansmen? Oh, they're way up here. Holy shit. Well, here's hoping that they can... perhaps we should marshal a force to deal with these clansmen. Dear acquaintance, Princess Shirion the Open-Handed. All right, let's just... God damn it. Yeah, okay, we're going to click through a lot of these. And then I want to join the war here in the Stormlands, and I kind of want to see what's going on in the Vale. I need peace to return to the realm. That's what Lord Uther needs. Jesus Christ, I got to stop inviting everybody, because it's just over the top. All right, Lady Paramount, Rowena of the Vale. No, keep the timer going. Defending against Sir Lionel of Wickenden in his claim on the Vale. He's winning. Lord Uther of Strong Song in Sir Alistair's claim on the Vale. Could I join your wars as well? I could. Now, would it be worthwhile? I mean, didn't we give this title to the Sunderlands? Because the Sunderlands historically rule the Sisters, and now they're in charge of the Vale, which might explain why the Vale is an open rebellion, because the Valemen don't believe that they need to be ruled by a sister man. Apparently, she is absolutely broke. Armies... You are absolutely broke. I'm wondering if we can't aid you by sending you coin. My dear friend, I wish to give you the honor of sending my child Nicole to you. Nicole Westbrook. How many wards do we have? We have no personal wards of our own. A fine notion, I'll take him. We will take Nicole. Is he the heir to your realm? No, Tanton... No, he's but a third son. Weren't we... I thought we were being the guardian of Tanton there. Well, we made him Craven, so... Helmet of the Northman Liberation Revolt. Jesus Christ, another one? How many rebellions are there? Okay, so the North have a really bad problem with Hill Clansmen in Northmen. What is this Liberation Revolt? Wait a minute. So just to understand what the fuck they want. What is this? Helmand seizes all occupied territory directly owned by either Lord Uther or his non-first men vassals. He takes or vassalizes all titles in the Kingdom of the North, so it's just a Northman rebellion. Well, that's not good. I don't like all that. Let's see. We still have 24k soldiers raised. So you know what? Oh, of course, they've been sitting here starving. Sorry, guys. My bad. That's embarrassing. But we now have our armies here that we can send to the north to aid in these rebellions. Oh, what the hell? Apparently we don't have enough ships for that. Okay, if that's the case, if that's the fucking case, go ahead and go up to White Harbor. These forces left back here, you're kind of in the shits. Is there anywhere you guys can go? Supply limit 5k. So total troops in county is 5,000. So why are you suffering from attrition? That's strange. Go ahead and march to Calot. See if you can't find supplies there. Just steal the supplies if you have to. I don't care. I am not afraid of the Kingdom of Gisca. Although it's not very honorable for Lord Uther. I wonder how you get the honorable trait. I wonder if that's something you have to be taught. My prince, my mission to Sunspear so far been a success. Oh, you convinced Arden that we're friends? Oh, that's good. I completely forgot you were down there. We don't really actually need you down there anymore. Prince Arden's got a pretty damn good opinion of us. We also have children betrothed to him. Storm's End, they absolutely love us because we gave them control of Storm's End. Lord Paramount Norwin could use a bit more nudging. Pink Maiden could use some more nudging. Lady Paramount Rowena, if she would be willing to betroth herself to somebody, if she were willing to, okay, Lord Vortimer, let's see, propose that Lord Vortimer and Lady Paramount Rowena get betrothed, as the relative of a Lord Vortimer would gain 35 prestige from marrying into House Sunderland and 0 from marrying a Lady Paramount. So what would we gain from marrying, betrothing Lady Paramount Rowena to Vortimer? Well, I mean, his wife would be pretty much the Lady of the Vale. And his sister will be married to the Lord Paramount of Dorne. Allery is currently, she's the one who kind of got married to, she kind of went down in status a little bit. But she secured the alliance. Not the alliance, she's pretty much secured the future of the Arbor. So the Arbor's going to remain in House Hightower now. The Ring is ruled by our cousin and Lord Hobber, and we gave our kinsman, or our cousin's firstborn son, King's Landing. We could give Guthur Hightower, who is married to Thalia Weber. Very cool sigil. Very cool sigil. They're both Reachman. We could give Guthur, Dragonstone and stuff. That would fix our limit here. So then our kinsman would rule King's Landing. He's married to a Stone Dornish. And we could give Dragonstone to his other kin. Ooh, Hightowers will be prolific. They will be everywhere. They will be everywhere. I'm thinking about it because he's a strong commander. I like it. And we're currently trying to proselytize in Driftmark, are we not? Yes. Lordship of Sharp Point, I want to give that to House Bowling down here. So you know what? Let's give Dragonstone to Guthur Hightower. This might piss off some people. Who's voting against? Otho Blaintree and Sir Perce Ruthermont. But everyone else is in what is this? Loyalist. My family member would gain a title. Yes. I like that. That's very nice. Voting starter. Go ahead. Send the command. Lord Guthur of Dragonstone, and he really likes us. Too many held high lordships. We could grant you the high lordship of Dragonstone. That might, you know what? Do it. Do it. Now he absolutely loves us. We probably should give him Driftmark and Sharp Point now, right? Because I know I said I wanted to give Sharp Point to Storm's End, but if Sharp Point, de jure belongs to the High Lordship of Dragonstone. Let's see. Let's look it up here. High Lordship of Dragonstone. Yeah, you know what? That technically belongs to Guthur. I mean, we could give him some different vassals, though. I mean, can we see Guthur's demesne limit? His piety is pretty low. His vassal limit is 1. Okay, so do we give him, or do we give Sharp Point to other people? Well, let's see here. Guthur, we could give Mathos Hightower Sharp Point. Or we could give him Driftmark. The Lordship of Driftmark. Oh, yeah. Hightower is going to be everywhere. Excellent. I like it. And then there's also Sharp Point. But Sharp Point currently has diseases here. I don't know if I want to endanger somebody. Let's see, what kind of... you're married to Sybil Greenfield. All right. You are strong. We got some strong Hightowers. All right, let's grant you Driftmark. Do it. Excellent. And then Sharp Point we can give to your other son, or your other brother, Garth Hightower, who needs to be betrothed to somebody. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that, because we're just going to give him Sharp Point, and then he can marry whoever he deems worthwhile. Excellent. So our demesne is well under control now, and we are in control of everything that matters. Highgarden and Oldtown. Dragonstone has been given to Lord Guthur of Dragonstone. Driftmark has been given to Lord Mathos Hightower, and Sharp Point belongs to Lord Goth. Excellent. I like it. Who's going to complain about it? Is anybody going to complain about it? Exactly. No one's going to complain about it, because no one complains when Lord Uther makes these decisions. I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry. I disagree, but we will placate you anyways. Where is my fleet? Lord Master Urdello. Okay, great. I have a fleet with an army heading north. All right, let's go ahead and increase the timer a bit. Lord Benton of Wolf's Woods. All right, so are we done carousing? Are we still preparing to carouse? Unfortunate circumstances have forced me to cancel the bout of carousing that I had planned. Is that because we're at war? It looks like we're at war. Apprentice board gamer, dedicated carouser. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to offer to join your war. Let's see, it seems he's won his war, or maybe, where's Westbrook? No, there's Hadlow Keep. Oh, Sir Harris of Hadlow Keep was murdered on the orders of Sir Gerald of Hadlow Keep. Okay, Sir Gerald was the one who's declaring war against the Stormland. It was hanged on the order of Lord Paramount Boros II. Okay, so that war came to an end. And how goes your war with Lady Rowena? 8% in favor of her... Oh, no, Lady Marina. Okay, your enemies vastly outnumber you, so I'm actually going to join your war here. I'm going to offer to join your war there. It is Lady Paramount Rowena, whom I think, before we set up the betrothal between Lady Rowena, because it doesn't make sense for us to fight her wars if we're not going to get something out of it. So what we need to do is we need to see, first we need to slap my mic around, so that's the priority, is we need to figure out who owes us a favor. Norwyn Lannister, Lady Genai of the Westerlands. Yeah, but Lord Emery, could you be betrothed to any, this is a betrothal, yes? It seems you don't have any young Hightowers for him to marry. So let's see. Lord Vortimer is going to be... Assuming we set up the monarchy. Magnificent. Lord Uther, I agree. Excellent. And that's great, because we actually have an army right here that we're going to send down here to aid you. We're going to land in Storm's End. So Lord Vortimer could potentially be the future king of Westeros. Alrighty, apologies for the little interruption there. My webcam just froze, so I'm not sure if it's dead or if it just needs to be restarted. But we're gonna continue without my face, and hopefully that doesn't take anything away from the series. Anyways, so as I was saying, Lord Vortimer could potentially be future king of Westeros. So what we need to do is we need to think about: is there anyone else that could be worthwhile marrying? Because if we marry a Lord Paramount, we're kind of in a way marrying down the status ladder. So I'm wondering if we shouldn't maybe consider marrying somebody from another neighboring power. Because there is Lys. Ooh, the Benign of Lys. I like that, Benign. Let's see, you have a daughter, Lady Aelia of the Skulls, who is a pirate. Ooh, that's not a good sign. There is Tyrosh. Let's see, here you are. Okay. Magister Ilidar of... Well, you know what? The free cities have elections and things like that, so they don't really have any hereditary rulers. Is Illyria actually belonging to Emperor Mataris? Yes, Emperor Mataris is actually in hiding still. Oh, because he's still fighting his war with Yunkai. And it seems he's going to win, because he does actually have some armies. You have the daughters of Emperor Valerion the Black. There's Princess Aria, who is rowdy. She has a tyrannical stain. She does have the bloodline. Oh my, are you, wow. Targaryen bloodline, Greyjoy bloodline, that's kind of, that's not really good. And the blood of Azor Ahai. Ooh. Alright, Aenar Targaryen. The House Targaryen is a noble family of Valyrian descent. They were the only family of the Dragon Lords who survived the Doom of Valyria. Dragon hatching chance, 350%. Andal opinion, +2. Dragon taming, okay, that's great. Ironborn opinion. Claim on the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. R'hllor opinion. Right. Bloodline is active. This bloodline is active, and this character providing its effect publicly follows the R'hllor religion. Okay. So as long as you follow the R'hllor religion, we would get these things. We're not going to do that, though. Bastards cannot inherit matrilineal transfer. In addition to the normal bloodline inheritance, if two characters are in a matrilineal marriage, their children will inherit the patrilineal bloodlines from their mother and matrilineal bloodlines from their father. If a child has no known father, and their mother has opportunity... Okay, that's great. Is pressed on the male line. Now here's the question. Would Princess Arya, with her tyrannical stain, would she be willing to be betrothed to Lord Vortimer? No. Would prefer a matrilineal marriage, prestige effects, political concerns. Okay, to me, political concerns means that he has he has the intentions of attacking us again in the future. I mean, he might. Does he have... Oh my god, look at these claims. Strong claim on the lordship of King's Landing, Driftmark, Dragonstone. Yeah, so he may declare war on us in the future to get the Seven Kingdoms back, essentially. Dessain Water, she's a bastard. Alyssane Water, she's a bastard. Prince Valar. Okay, so there's no one we can marry from there. That's quite unfortunate. And if Illyria were independent, I might even consider marriages from them. But you know what? It doesn't look like that's going to be an option. So I think Lady Rowena is going to be the best option going forward. We're not going to marry any of the goddamn squids because, well, they're squids and all that. House Flynn rules over the north. There are no more Starks. So I'm thinking, I mean, does House Bowling have any... They do have Lady Elena of House Bowling. I don't know how I feel about that. Lady Rowena seems to be a fantastic person to betroth to Vortimer. And an alliance between a betrothal between Lady Paramount Rowena and Lord Vortimer, even though she is 3 years older than him. That's not ideal, but she is, I mean, well, it would secure the veil. And this betrothal would give us incentive to fight for Lady Paramount Rowena's claim for the veil. Excellent. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll send the invitation, and then we'll fight the wars on her behalf. In the meantime, we're going to go down here. We're gonna fucking destroy Lady Marina's armies. All right, go ahead and land oh, it's led by Gunther. Is there somebody else that can lead this? Samuel could lead this. Excellent. And then we'll put, let's put Gunther on the flanks, even though he looks kind of sick, and we'll put Joanna Greymarch. I'm surprised she doesn't want to be married. To the learned knight Uther, I've decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal. Fantastic. I knew you would. And then we're actually going to offer you to join your wars. Because we want you to take over the Vale, because that works in our favor. I'm really surprised they're allowing us to fight in the wars of these vassals. My prince, I've changed my... You would dare insult us. My prince, I've changed my mind about the proposed marriage between Vortimer and myself. This is because I rule Kingdom of the Vale in my own right, and as such, I want my heirs to continue the line of House Sunderland. And so she is married a Valeman. You would dare. You would dare insult House Hightower. I regret having sent... I gladly accept the offer of assistance. Yeah, we're not actually going to assist you now, bitch. We're just going to pretend. We're going to pretend. All right, go ahead and march on these guys ASAP right now. And while they're doing that, go back here and pick up the remnants of our forces that are starving off the coast of Giscard. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for them, but it's... We'll get you guys. Don't worry, we'll get you guys. Alrighty, so we're going to smash this army here. Easily done. And we're actually going to retake. Excellent. Have you been captured by Windwater? You have. So let's go ahead and liberate your rebels. Killed Joncella Hollow after taking Brynmore. Uh-oh. Brynmore. Where the hell is that? And apparently they've killed a lot of people. Oh no. Oh no. Master Medgar of Bryn Mawr. He survived. Oh yeah. Clansmen have taken his lands and have killed his children, most of them. Oh Jesus. That's rough. That's rough. Well, don't worry, we will help you eventually. It's just there's wars in the south right now that we're fixated on. More important. And then with those guys we grabbed from Giscar, we will we'll bring them to the north. That's what we'll do. Wendwater, is she here in Bronzegate? Yeah, go ahead and march on Bronzegate and end the war as soon as possible. Lord Uther, we're actually going to let you win that war because fuck Lady Paramount Rowena, that treacherous bitch. Rebels have killed Ara Flint. Oh, Jesus. They're killing all sorts of Northmen. Oh, Jesus. The clansmen. The clansmen. All right, men, we are here for you. The clansmen are on a rampage, and apparently Lord Uther is going to win. Good. All right, go down here to Ram's Coast, and we will begin aiding our northern vassals. And we're actually going to attack... Oh, she went into hiding. That coward. My prince, I write to express consternation the fact that somebody enjoys command. We're going to just use diplomacy to smooth that over. Excellent. The Strong Song War for Sir Alistair's claim on the Vale has ended. Lady Paramount Rowena of the Vale has lost. All right, so Lord Paramount Alistair he's an Aaron of Gulltown, is now in control of the Vale. Okay, Rolessa Aaron. Now, your daughter, Alessa Aaron, would you be willing to betroth her to Lord Vortimer? Okay, let's see if they actually agree to it, and if they do, then we will, the usurper, we will support your claims if you agree to this betrothal. He might not, though. He may not. All right, go ahead and assault. Take over Bronze Gate, 74%. Great. Army of Lord Estermont is down here. Let's go ahead and march to Stonehelm and then destroy this army here from Cape Wrath. Excellent. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Lord Vortimer and Lady Alessa. Smart man. Smart man indeed. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start swaying you. Rebels have killed Tiala Glover. Oh, Jesus. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are well on our way. We are sending support. Jesus, these rebels are murderous. I've never seen a rebellion so dangerous. All right, Lady Galissa, you're 9 years old. An outbreak of disease. Okay, that's great. All right, and our ships are heading north. We can see them over there. And this army is down here. Go ahead and march on this army here. Destroy them. And it seems the armies of Wendwater have been all but destroyed. Lord Wylus of the Reach has died from crippling injuries. Okay, so it seems he's finally gone. He's gone to ground. Gone to grass, I should say. And then this war is now over. Excellent. So we'll just keep our armies there for the time being until the war is concluded in the Stormlands. And then we have finally an army. Well, with the war in the south finally over in the Stormlands, let's go ahead and move Samwell the Veteran. And let's get Joanna Greymarch. Oh, the Star of Parchments. What a badass. And then we got Rolessa Ruthermont, who essentially was leading the men in Giscar. So we got some pretty damn good veterans here. The Wendwater War for Olyssa's claim has ended. Excellent. Let's see. I write on behalf of the Iron Bank. I'll placate them with smooth words. I'm not going to force anybody to pay any fucking loans because we know what kind of swindlers our enemies can be. Okay, the Grey Plague is here. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and march on this force here before we start getting diseases. And we're actually going to go down south and we're going to pick up the rest of the men here. I believe that's all the armies we have mustered at the moment. Now, let's see. Lord Uther is 43 years old, so what are we looking at? We still can't do it. Has ruled for 15 years. Shit. Let's see. 7 Kingdoms. History. We got the 7 Kingdoms. 8337. So 10 years would be 47. And then, so 52. We have to rule for another 5, 6, 7 years. Okay, that's a long time, but I think we can do it. I believe we can do it. Lord Uther, you just have to stay alive. So you know what we might do is we might change this to something that increases his health. Health plus 0.5. No, that increases sex appeal. Hunting. I think family might be better. All right, we'll change the family. We need to keep him alive. That's the most important thing. Great. All right. So we're marching on the enemy now here. The ships have I know we're not at 100% morale, but we have such a huge amount of troops over them. Let's see, Lythene, Blackwood wants to marry as you please. I don't care. You have gonorrhea. Doesn't interest me. Samuel, how many children do you have? Samuel, you really need to get back and have more kids with our daughter, Lady Allery. My courtier, Jor Umber, has expressed a desire to get married. Marry as you please. I don't care. I don't know why you need to get my approval. All right, and this is the Liberation Revolt, is it? Yes. Okay. So we've started to turn this around. Okay, so we gotta march through here and get these goddamn rebellions have started diseases all over. Oh, right, we got tons of wealth, so we need to start upgrading Oldtown. We need to start, assuming worst comes to worst and we aren't able to become hereditary rulers of Westeros, we need to use this time to upgrade Oldtown as much as we can. And what's the best way to do that? More ships? Small shipyard? Just start building. Just start building, I don't care. As for our treasurer, where are you? You're collecting taxes in Oldtown. Local tax modifier that makes us get lots of money over time. Oversee construction meets master builder. Local build time modifier, we need this. We need it to take less time to build stuff because we need to build stuff as soon as, well, possible, really. Knight of the Order of the Green Hand, that costs lots of gold to do. High Admiral, who would be good? Osbert, Lord of Green Shield will make you a High Admiral. I don't really care if you... I don't really care if, what the fuck? Oh, right. Lady Rowena has not been deposed completely. She is still ruler of the Eyrie. Lord Paramount Alistair, you're ruling from the castle of Hall. Okay, so you're down here. That's kind of cute. That's great. And you're currently defending against Sir Lionel of Wickenden in Wickenden War for Edmund's claim on the Vale. This is currently in favor, 23% in favor of Sir Lionel. Why does he have such a high... Why does he have such a high... That's kind of weird. Anyways, so because you've agreed to the betrothal between your daughter and Lord Vortimer, our son and heir, we're going to offer to join this war. Great. And we're going to get this army here into the sea as soon as possible. We might even be dropping them off here in the Vale. You see the Stormlands has rejoined us. Excellent. And I'm sure they're happy because we joined their war. Oh, yeah. Excellent. That's how you rule. That's the way you rule. My prince, I will ask you to intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Vayon Riswell. This is Lord of the North, so he's currently... Oh, wow. Lord Paramount Armand of the North. Okay, so one of the reasons why they're having so many rebellions is because, unfortunately, a Valeman is actually ruling in the North. That's not ideal. Imprisoned by Lord Willem II of Last Hearth. Let's see. Defending against Hellman of the Northman Liberation Revolt, which we are aiding him with. Defending against Bowen of the Hill Clansman Liberation Revolt. We're going to help him with that as well. He's also defending against Lord Vayon the Hunter in Rill's War from Master Wendell's claim on the North. Who is Master Wendell? I don't know who Master Wendell is. Interesting. Master Wendell. And you're also attacking Lord Willem II of Last Hearth and Northern Last Hearth de jure war over Last Hearth. So the Valeman is struggling to keep control of his realm. Did we give him these titles? Maybe we did. I don't know. I don't remember if we did or not, but right now the North is spiraling into chaos, and the Lord Protector is trying... Well, we're on our way to help him. We're on our way to help him, and we're on our way to help the Vale. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will all have to be in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, be sure to share the video. That always helps me out. If you want to help me make more content, be sure to go to my Patreon page. Link in the description below. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. This has been Lord Uther, the Open-Handed Lord Protector of the Iron Throne. And until next time, I will see you all later.